Well, my colleague Rika Roy now joins us to give us the latest on this story. Rika, Mr. Srinivasan remains defiant. We understand he will be attending the meet not as BCCI president, but in his capacity as the president of a state cricket association, namely the Tamil Nadu Cricket Association, which means that Jagmohan Dalmia will be chairing the meeting. But knowing how the BCCI functions, if Mr. Srinivasan is there in whatever capacity, won't he be calling the shots?
Well, Amitoj, I wouldn't be surprised if Mr. Srinivasan is calling the shots at the BCCI Working Committee meeting. Over the last 2 months, when he had stepped aside, which happened on 2nd of June, Mr. Srinivasan has been calling all the shots. Jagmohan Dalmia was merely a rubber stamp president, which meant every decision of the board had to go through Mr. Srinivasan. Mr. Dalmia had to vet every decision. So he was running the board, though he wasn't the president, but he was still running the board as a de facto chief, while Mr. Jagmohan Dalmia continued being the interim president.
Right, Rika, another question. Could this meeting, according to what you've heard, be either cancelled or postponed?
Well, Amitoj, see, there are possibilities of the meeting being cancelled, but that will only happen if there is a case against them. There is if someone files some sort of a petition in the High Court and gets a judgment ahead of the meeting. Only if there is a legal provision for the meeting to be cancelled, the meeting can be cancelled. Otherwise, the working committee is ready to go ahead with the meeting, and so is Mr. N. Srinivasan.
Yeah, Rika, we were talking before the show, of course, and you were talking about the stars being in favour of Mr. N. Srinivasan. What we are hearing is that he wants the meeting to be convened exactly at 12:05 p.m. because his astrologers have said that that is a favourable time for him. Is that true? Could you give us more details about that?
That's right, Amitoj, you heard it absolutely correct. Mr. Srinivasan's astrologers think that it is 12:05 is an auspicious time for the meeting to start, which is why the minutes of the meeting, the working committee meeting, will begin to be recorded at 12:05. Mr. Srinivasan is a strong believer in astrology, so he's taken advice from his astrologers even to come to Delhi. So we'll have to go ahead and see if stars indeed favour Mr. Srinivasan tomorrow.
Thank you so much, Rika Roy, joining us from the capital. Now,